team at B Group. I'm sitting with Matt Gallant from Bank of New Hampshire.
Bank of New Hampshire.
And we're just going to have a conversation about mortgages in today's market and how this is affecting buyers.
Yep.
So Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about your new position?
Sure. So I took over the Seacoast of New Hampshire for Bank of New Hampshire. I am a mortgage lender there and also manage the Seacoast market. So I have a couple of top-notch lenders that work with me. Dennis Cody out of Rochester, some people might know, and Julie Hitchcock, who handles the Portsmouth area, Seacoast of New Hampshire. So, yeah.
Awesome. So some of you may have previously seen Matt at Service Credit Union. He's
Yep.
now in a new role, sticking to the Seacoast of New Hampshire, and we're excited to see how things progress for him. So Matt, I have a couple questions for you today.
Let's shoot.
What type of mortgage products does Bank of New Hampshire offer us?
Bank of New Hampshire. So Bank of New Hampshire they're actually a pretty well-rounded lender. They do everything from your FHA, VA loans, so your government loans, rural development. They do mobile home loans in a park, out of a park, so on its own land. Construction lending is really popular right now. And you know, from the conventional 30-year mortgage to the tricky portfolio loans that need a special touch. We do it all, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
So.
Are you seeing that there's any minimum credit score requirements for any of these loan products?
Yeah, so every loan product is going to have a little bit different requirement. Some of the loans might go down to 620. Some of them might have a minimum of 660. It really all depends on the program and the customer's credit.
Nice. So what about down payment assistance programs? I know that some people are struggling in this market specifically with sellers not covering closing costs like they used to a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Do you have any closing cost assistance programs?
Yeah, so actually that's a great question. So we work with New Hampshire Housing, so the New Hampshire Housing Authority, and they have through there some amazing down payment assistance programs for buyers. So people in the Rochester, Stratford County area, all the way up, the whole state really, any of these buyers who are utilizing a New Hampshire housing preferred lender, like Bank of New Hampshire, or the New Hampshire housing programs, they actually would have access to down payment assistance, some things we call the MCC tax credits, which can help them get some of their real estate taxes back every year, up to a certain amount, and as well as the new program they rolled out called the HEROES program, which was started due to COVID for first responders, frontline heroes. They allow them to get a little extra bump on top of the credits too. It's a great program and it works out. We're hoping to roll out soon some homebuyers programs that talk specifically about New Hampshire housing programs. So if any of your customers or clients are interested in that, let us know. We'd love to hook up with that and get that program underway.
Yeah, sounds awesome. So what are you seeing with rates today though? I have a lot of buyers that I work with and some of the rates are kind of increasing. It's kind of affecting their spending power.
Yep.
What are you seeing? Are they going to stay? Are they still going to continue to fluctuate? Where do you see this going?
It's a great question. So rates are kind of like, you know, I used to have, they're like the stock market. They go up, they go down. Historically, rates are still really low. So we have seen rates start to tick up, and that does in some ways affect people's buying power. If your income stayed the same and you didn't get any additional assets or savings, what you could buy 2 years ago is a little bit less than you can buy now because of that. But partnering with a lender who has some creative lending programs where you can get some down payment assistance from New Hampshire Housing, you can mitigate some of the rate increases with those programs. So you can still increase your buying power by increasing your lending limits.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this with us and to answer some questions for some buyers. Matt can be reached at Bank of New Hampshire. I'll have him drop his contact info if you guys have any questions, you want to reach out to him directly, or if you'd like for us to make a contact directly with you, we're happy to do that. Matt, why don't you share your contact info?
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. It's gallant@banknh.com is my email address. And my phone number is 603-717-1117.
Awesome.
Pretty easy.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know, drop us some comments and let us know if there's any questions we didn't answer for you. We're happy to kind of chime in and answer anything else you might have. Or if you guys are really, just interested in seeing where you might sit without any pressure, go ahead and reach out to us.
Definitely.
We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.
Thanks for inviting me, Sarah. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Thanks, everybody.